Hey everybody, Nathan Lawrence here from Dominion Lending Centers, Lakehead Financial. Wanted to take 2 minutes to talk to you about two important things that happened in the past little while that you should be paying attention to. One, if you've noticed or you've been following the news, this past week many of the banks, charter banks, have increased their posted rates. That increase of the posted rate is likely to have an impact on the Bank of Canada qualifying rate. So the Bank of Canada qualifying rate is the rate that we need to use when qualifying clients that are purchasing a home with less than 20% down is going to be CMHC insured. That qualifying rate set by the Bank of Canada is determined using the average of the posted rates from the big five banks in Canada. So as their rates increase, or as they've increased their rates over the last couple of days, we're likely to see that increased transition over into the actual Bank of Canada qualifying rate. So for those of you that are shopping for a mortgage right now, you may want to reach out in the coming days, depending what the Bank of Canada does with that rate, to see how your application may change or what impact it may have. Also, coming up this week, looking forward on Wednesday, the Bank of Canada has their interest rate announcement that is coming up that they have scheduled. If you've been paying attention to the news, due to some current reports that have come out that have boasted very well returns or increases to the Canadian labour market and a few other economic figures, we're likely to see the Bank of Canada move now on the 17th to increase their overnight lending rate. As such, those of you carrying variable interest rates will likely also see or will see that transition to your borrowing costs over the coming days. Don't worry, don't panic. This is not the time to just immediately lock in. What it is the time to do, though, is contact your mortgage specialist or a mortgage specialist in your area and chat with them about how that interest rate increase impacts you and your personal circumstances. Sometimes it does mean you want to look at locking into a fixed term product, but sometimes, depending on your circumstances, it also means you just want to sit tight, ride things out. Depending on what your personal circumstances are and what your plans are for the future with that particular mortgage or that particular property. So in short, two things to pay attention to: what may or may not happen with the Bank of Canada qualifying rate and what the Bank of Canada is going to do on Wednesday with regards to their overnight lending rate. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Feel free to give us a call here at Dominion Lending Centers, Lakehead Financial. We're always happy to answer any questions you have. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon.